The main reason why people don't get to their dream body is because they do not know how to eat for their own body. And everyone's bodies are different. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you exactly how to get to your dream body with this one thing called macros. And I know what you're thinking, what is this Asian Islander guy trying to tell me? My name is Francis, and I've helped over 500 people all around the world get to their dream body in a sustainable way. I've transformed myself multiple times and 500 other people in my coaching program, The Aesthetic Dream Fit. I got this to a simple science now for you to understand, and I wanna share that with you today. So follow me inside and let's get it. All right, what is going on? We are here. So just a little bit about me, just so you guys know I am a human being too. So everyone starts in their own journey somewhere, right? My name is Francis. I'm in my 20s and I'm an online fitness coach. I am a certified exercise nutritionist, a coach, a competitive men's physique bodybuilder, a speaker, and I've helped over 500 people get to their dream body. I'm married to my wife, Angela, in the middle picture right there. As you guys can see, I have a dog named Princess Leia. I love Star Wars and have been in the fitness industry for over 5+ years now, but I've been on my own journey for over 8 years, right? So I've lived in places like San Francisco, California, moved to San Diego from there, and now I am living in the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, right? But it wasn't always like this. For me, the way I got kind of started was literally from pure insecurity and hating myself. I wasn't completely obese. I wasn't completely, skin and bones. But at the end of the day, I used to look skinny fat. Like I literally hated the way I looked. It was the point where I would go to the beach and pools, even with my own family, and I would cover up with I would cover up my towel with a body because I just hated my own body, right? I hated looking at myself in the mirror. One day I was tired of it all and just wanted to make a change, and that's literally when I found fitness. Fitness changed my life, and literally I was hooked instantly. Even though I did so much things wrong in the beginning because I didn't have a coach till later on, fitness showed me that you can do anything if you actually put your mind to it and take a leap of faith. Now I'm living in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am a certified exercise nutrition coach, competitive bodybuilder, like what I said, and I've helped over 500 people get to their dream body. I never knew that I was going to be here helping others find themselves through fitness and personal development like I did, but it was because of that one decision I made 8+ years ago. And remember, one decision can change your life forever. So let's get into this training. Macros, it's going to be different for everybody, right? And this is going to be the perfect macro guide. So before we get started, just so you guys know that this works, so this is my client JR right here, who's lost over 20 pounds with muscle definition. And these are real life people with real life results. As you guys can see, I even put his Instagram right there. He's a coach for his son's basketball team, and he's just an awesome father, right? On top of that, he's leading by example, right? I think that's the most important thing. This is my client Eddie right here. As you guys can see, he's lost over 130 pounds with us in the program. And with him, he took a leap of faith. He really made that decision to change his life forever. And I'm honestly just so proud of Eddie. And this is my client Lucio right here, who's lost over 40 pounds. And obviously, as you guys can see, the muscle gain is just crazy, right? He actually just took a trip to Hawaii, but that's why we did cut down. But, he's looking absolutely crazy. And again, his Instagram is going to be right here. So first things first, who is this guide for, right? So this guide's for busy working people who feel literally stuck losing body fat, getting muscle, for busy working people looking to get to their dream body without cutting out the foods that they love, for busy working people who have tried it all and just want a final solution. Also, on top of that, this is for already experienced lifters who want to take it to the next level. And this is also for busy people who want to learn how to calculate macros, obviously. So if you're at least one of these, you're going to want to stick around and make sure that you have a pen and paper in hand. If you don't just yet, go get it right now and pause this video, because realistically, you're not going to take in all this information because I'm about to give you guys so much value. All right, so first things first, what are macros, right? Because that's going to be the most basic thing. First, let's recap what macros really mean. Macros are macronutrients. Macronutrients equals nutrients that provide calories and energy for our body. Protein is mainly for muscle and tissue repair growth. Carbs are main source of energy for your body. Fat is mainly for energy, hormone balance, and growth development. And we all need all these three things for a really, really good life, right? With lifting and just, mental health in general. So let's start with the protein. Protein has 4 calories per gram. Most people undereat protein. If you go to a restaurant, they literally, if you get pasta with some chicken, a chicken breast, they give you like half a chicken breast, which is like 15 grams of protein. right? The main purpose of protein is to repair cells and muscle cells in your body and create new ones. Carbs are 4 calories per gram. And no, carbs don't make you fat. Many people also believe that, the key to losing fat is cut out carbs. It's not. Over consuming calories makes you fat, not carbs. The main purpose of carbs provide the body with glucose, which is converted to energy used to support bodily function and physical activity. This is why I have a big carb meal before and after my workout, because I use that for energy, right? And fat, it has 9 calories per gram, more than carbs and protein. So eating fats will not make you fat. You need at least a minimum of 45 grams of fat per day to function like a normal human being. You can try this out yourself, but I don't recommend it. You can literally eat no fats for 2 days and you will feel like absolute trash, right? So the main purpose of fats are, essentially to give your body energy and to support cell function. Let's get into the step-by-step. How to calculate. Step 1, what's your goal? Step 2, what's your calorie intake? Step 3, calculate protein. Step 4, calculate fat. Step 5, calculate carbs. And step 6 is trial and error and collect data. So from there, like I said, let's go through this one-on-one very easily for you guys. Step number 1 is, what is your goal? Do you want to gain muscle? Do you want to lose body fat? Do you want to maintain? For you to gain muscle, you have to be in a calorie surplus. For you to lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Okay, to maintain the current physique you're at, you need to be eating in maintenance calories. So I'll tell you exactly how to do that. So this method is not perfect. Like I said, this is just the estimate, just like for everybody's macros. Everyone's bodies are different. To find calories to start out, find your body weight right now at this moment and multiply it with the numbers on this chart, right? So I would definitely recommend to write down this chart on your notes, or you take a picture, because this is the main thing that's actually going to be super, super important for calculating macros. As you guys can see, it has the goals and also how active you are on the left and the goals on the top, right? Step number 2, don't focus too much on getting the perfect number or the category you fit under. It's rare to find someone who's actually very active, right? So let's give an example. A moderately active male who weighs 170 pounds and wants to lose weight would take their body weight and multiply it by 12 to 14 for their calories, right? 170 times 12 is 2,040. 170 times 14 is 2,380. This person's calories will fall between 2,000 to 2,380. So from there, like I said, this is just an example. You guys can do your own thing, with your notes right now, because again, you're not going to get your macros until you actually do this, right? So me in the middle, in between, like I said, so 2,200 calories for this male's calories for weight loss, right? To determine the maintenance or surplus calories, to follow the same steps with the number that fits the goal in the chart and the matrix, right? So let's call this guy John, since we already gave this example. For protein, studies have shown that as low as 0.8 grams per pound is required for recommended health. But for people who work out, it's a little different, right? I want you guys to get at least 1 gram to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So for example, for me, I'm at 215 pounds right now, lean. And with that being said, I need at least 215 grams of protein every single day for me to build muscle consistently, right? So that's going to be for John, for example, right? John is 170 pounds, right? John will get 70 grams of protein. Or you can do 1.1, 170 times 1.1 is 187 grams of protein. But the minimum is going to be 170 grams of protein, because that's his body weight. Number 4 is calculate fat. So we have our calories. The most important thing with this is truly, especially with the fat as well. You don't, like I told you guys earlier, you cannot actually live without fats. Like if you try for 3 days, you're going to feel like absolute trash. So let's look for the fat intake, right? So we need at least for the fats is 0.3 to 0.4 grams per pound, right? So same thing. What's John's weight is 170. 170 times 0.3 is 51, right? So since there's a range of 0.3 to 0.4, you can stick to the high or low side depending on your preference, right? So far we have 2,200 calories, 180 grams of protein, 60 grams of fat for John, as you guys can see at the bottom. For the carbs, we just want to be able to fill that gap up with carbs, right? So since we already have, our fats and protein, we can just kind of go into it. So since protein is 4 calories per gram, we will multiply by 180 times 4, right? So 180 grams of protein, as we calculated earlier, times 4 is 4 calories per gram for the protein. 180 times 4 is 720. And we can do the same thing for fat. Since fat, like what we talked about earlier, is 9 calories per gram, we will multiply 60 times 9. 60 times 9 equals 540. Then we add up total calories from protein and fat is 1,260 calories at the bottom. And if I'm going too fast, you guys are more than welcome to pause this video and take notes. And then from there, like I said, since we already used up 1,260 calories, so 2,200 minus 1,260 equals 940. 940 is the calories we have remaining that we can be using for carbs, right? 940 divided by 4 is 235. Now we have our macros, okay? So this is just a whole example of a person. So hopefully you guys got a lot of value from this, right? John's macronutrients are 2,200, 180 grams of protein, 60 grams of fat, and 235 grams of carbs, okay? This is where the trial and error phase starts. Test these macros consistently for about 2 weeks. If your body's not responding the way it should be, try again with different calories, recalculate everything. Because again, everyone's bodies are different, right? So let's say your goal is to lose weight, but it's been 2 weeks and you gain 2-3 pounds from these macros. That means you should be recalculating for a lower calorie intake. Now, I have bad and good news, right? The good news is I gave you guys all this information, right? All this information completely for free. You can take off with this, run, and leave the video. That's fine, right? Make sure that you actually do this and execute this, and I hope you the best life. The bad news is most people, and this is what we tend to see with the hundreds of people that we help, most people who do it on their own end up falling off track. Whether it's because they're busy or because they don't have discipline to do it for a long amount of time, that's usually what people see. Right? So you have 2 choices. Number 1 on the left is figure out on your own. This is high risk because realistically, how many people have you heard that one wants to get on the fitness journey and get, shredded or get all these results, but never really get there? So many people, right? It's because those people do it on their own, right? So you might, learn the wrong things, especially on TikTok. There's no tea that's going to help you lose weight. That's all BS, right? And you might waste years and energy of your life trying to figure out on your own. Second option we do have is obviously doing it together, right? And this is lower risk. The reason why is because we've helped over 450 people, actually 500 now. And now that I'm making this video, and this saves you years of your life of doing the wrong things, truly, okay? Saves you years of your life doing the wrong things. If I had a coach my first 3 years of lifting, I would be at a way better physique now because I didn't do a lot of things wrong. Right? So, with this low risk option, I want to give you guys pretty much what that would look like if you were to do it. If you need further help before anything and have struggles with your fitness journey, I'm willing to help you guys out at a quick 5-minute call for a limited time. This is just a free call, right? DM me the word free consultation call on my Instagram right here at Francis Rancis for more info. So, are you unsure if this works? Let's see the proof if you're still not convinced. This is just one of our 500 successful dream to body transformations. This is JR on the left, as you guys can see earlier, what we talked about earlier. Hey, thank you so much, coach. Never did I think I'd feel this good so quickly. It's only the beginning. On top of that, I've gone down 2 pant sizes, even though I had to go down 2 belt sizes. Had to tighten up my duty belt 3 weeks ago. Even now, it's feeling loose again. I just want to let you and Coach Francis that I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful to have come across your vids on IG. Haha. Yes, sir. Got you, brother. Thank you again. For real. Couldn't imagine myself in this position before I started this plan, brother. I will always be grateful for what you've done. You helped me realize that if you want something bad enough, you can get it. Yo, not much, but I already lost 5 pounds. I know it's clean because I ate my breakfast and lunch, bro. Let's go. I was like, what do you mean not much? 5 pounds in a week is way too fast for most people, right? And this is for a female client on the left. Yes, OMG. So today I wore these jeans, so I'd stopped wearing them because they were getting pretty tight. And OMG, there were spaces. Everyone made me feel so much better and way more motivated. I should have started sooner. Yeah, I'm telling you, this whole journey has been so life-changing. It's just great. The confidence is just boosting more than ever. And if this is just the beginning, I cannot wait till I'm close to my goal. As you guys can see, this is our group chat. We also have a group chat with everybody as well. Morning, guys. I'm officially 100 pounds down. So that's client Juan Doty right there. Everyone's saying congratulations because, again, obviously with him right now as well, he's lost over 120 pounds. So super proud of Juan Doty. On the right, dude, you are the best coach and a great friend. Without your help and the support of the Aesthetic Dream family, I wouldn't get to this transformation. You are the best, Francis. Appreciate you. So this is our client Noelle right here. Thank you so much, brother. It means a lot. I'm just lost for my words for myself. The journey is everything to me now. I feel happiness, confidence, love in my heart, man. That's because I went through this process. I'm coming out on top of it. I feel more muscular and leaner every single day and week, and it's unbelievable. I feel like a whole new person where I started in the beginning. It's truly insane. Bro, the journey and the program, completely changed my life. This is the most fittest and leanest I've ever looked. I'm super proud of myself for being disciplined. I wouldn't be able to have that quality if it wasn't for your program. The blueprint you guys gave me on how to have a good mindset mentally and physically, I will forever be grateful for it. I'll make even more progress, brother. I would always love to share with you, and you can share for the program. All love. So just so you guys kind of understand, because obviously this works, right? With this process, we got this down to the science now. Week 1, the way the Aesthetic Dream program will work is we will deep dive into your nutrition, foods that you actually enjoy, make sure that's in your diet as well, and implement into daily habits so you're able to eat more food while achieving your goals. This is where your energy levels get higher. Week 2, deep dive into your training and programming, having your program set up your weak points. Physical changes start to appear. Right? This is week 2. Week 3, we implement daily mindset routines, fully shift old habits and create new ones that actually last, right? And obviously, on top of that, keeping you accountable one-on-one. Week number 4, you see very visible results. Strength is going up. New habits that are sustainable are built. And now you are building your badass physique. Next steps. So this is your coaches right here. So my name is Coach Francis. I already gave you guys a complete background of me. So 8 years in the fitness space, certified exercise nutrition, competitive men's physique bodybuilder, years of online coaching experience, and metabolism specialist and programming expert, right? Coach Carson on the right, 7 years in the fitness space, certified in personal training, is a coach, competitive, classic physique bodybuilder. He's actually won a lot of shows, so super happy and proud of him. Years of online coaching experience, hormone and metabolism specialist. So with us, one thing you have to understand with me, Coach Francis, and Coach Carson as well, is we are going to be your biggest cheerleaders when you're winning, right? Because that's going to be the main thing. We are here for you. We're going to be your biggest cheerleaders when you're winning. But at the same time, we are also going to be the ones to call you out on your BS when you are not on your shit. Simply put, right? Because I don't want to sugarcoat this, because the main reason why a lot of people do not get to their dream body is because they do not have accountability, right? And we will call you out whenever that time needs to be, needs to be done. But at the same time, we are going to be your biggest cheerleaders when you are winning, right? So this is Coach Francis, myself, and Coach Carson as well. I'm super proud and happy and excited for you guys to actually get into this. Again, thank you guys for being able to watch this all the way to the end. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value from that. And like I said, if you want a free consultation call, if you guys are struggling even more and you want to really get to your dream body and you just want some advice, right? You can either message me the word free consultation call in my DMs, or you can message me the word shred if you're ready to make a transformation. So shred is SHRED. If you're ready to make a transformation, if you want a free consultation call, all you have to do is message me free consultation call in my DMs. Other than that, hopefully you guys have absolutely amazing day, and I will see you later.